downtown Las Vegas, cruising out about 3 in the morning. Gonna go visit a national park, Zion National Park today. It's a great thing about Las Vegas. Here I am, strips all lit up at night time. It's a great time. You know, Vegas is really good that way. You can come out any time of day, love it during the day, and at night time, of course, you've got all the lights and everything going on. You can probably see the Excalibur over there, all lit up, the towers. We've got the palms coming up here on the left. And national parks are just the most awesome thing about living close to Vegas for me. I love going to the Grand Canyon's really close. It's in a different direction, about 5 hours. And the great thing about Zion National Park is you can go over there and like I am today, leave 3 in the morning, you get there right around sunrise. You can spend like a good part of the day hiking, and then it's, you know, another 3.5 hours back. You can be back here by 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. It's a big long day, but it's awesome. So that's the adventure. Okay, one thing about Las Vegas, you can't see too many stars. That right there is a star in the night sky. I'm just on the way to Zion National Park. I always like to stop by the side of the road and check out the stars. There's a lot that you can't see on my camera. It's not picking up the other ones, you know, the Milky Way, Pleiades, there's all kinds of stars out here. But that one is getting picked up. So just give you a little starlight, it's fun. One thing they say about Vegas, it's true, is you can't see a lot of stars there. You can see a few, but once you get out, that's on about an hour outside of Las Vegas. But on the I-15, stop by the side of the road, get outside your car, you're going to see lots of stars. People, all right people, the dawn is approaching. You can start to see the first little hint of sunrise over there. It's a beautiful night on the way. That's a nice thing on this journey. If you're crazy like me, you get up like at 3 in the morning, head on out, there's some stars up there. We're still under the starlight. And then watch the sunrise come up. Hopefully by the time I get to Zion, we'll have a beautiful sunrise in the desert. All right, it's a great thing to do once in your life. All right. This right here is a Native American song, Amazing Grace, sung in Lakota. Some of my friends who I met on the road of life shared these songs with me, driving along, looking at the morning star, these beautiful native people, and they took me to, they showed me these ceremonies where the morning time, they'll get up early and they sing these songs, they drink some water, and then they tell you if you do those kind of things, you're going to live a long time, live a long life. So I hope so. Yeah. Anyway, this is in remembrance of one of my dear friends. May he rest in peace. His journey, beautiful man, the Lakota people. Amazing Grace. Morning time. All right, coming into a little rural community town. I have to check out some prices there. This is like a couple hours outside of Vegas, Las Vegas. There's a lot of homes out here for sale. And, you know, it's a big sized town. So we're going to check that out. Awesome. You can see a lot of nice homes right in there. Like two bedroom, 3, 4, 5 bedroom. Probably get some nice cheap stuff in there. Of course, you're not in Las Vegas anymore. But, you know, that's what some people are looking for too. Get out in the rural zone. See a lot of homes down in there. by Cedar City. Cedar City, lots of good homes around in here. Alright, sunrise happening out on the prairie. Very nice. Getting ready to go up to Zion. Catching a little bit of the early morning sun time. Little bit of sun rising there in the Prairie Valley, just outside of Cedar City. Alright. Catching the sun, just hitting the peak of that little mountaintop right there. Little sunrise action. Very nice out from the desert, out into the prairie zone. Alright, catching that mountain peak and then the sun coming up right there. Morning time, sunrise. Alright, it's gonna be a beautiful day, people. Alright, beautiful. Hey. So one of the great things here, driving down the road, just taking in all the scenery and morning sun coming up, and then you got like the mesas over there in the desert. Just love driving in the desert, listening to some good music, good vibes, enjoying all the colors of the creation, the sky changing color, the landscape changing color as the morning comes on. Alright, it's just so nice to do a little road trip in this beautiful part of the United States. Going out to Zion Canyon. Just, it's a great thing when you can drive, and the drive itself is really enjoyable. That's part of the deal, is, you know, stop by the side of the road maybe, taking some deep breaths, just enjoy it, soak it up. I really love it. It's really good. It's more fun in a way when you're going through good country than flying to drive around. Alright, continuing the beautiful country drive and coming into some nice places, some nice homes around, coming into Springdale and Hurricane. There's some real nice old places here. They got a lot of character. You know, they're older build, different climate, means you're going to have different looks, you know, the gabled roofs. Really nice, you know, the big lawns. Real nice. Beautiful mesas. Going over to Zion National Park. That's that right over there. That's it, where we're headed today. Gonna go in the beautiful national park. Got some nice countryside right here. Very nice, beautiful. Oh, really nice there. And we're right by the river. There's a nice river down here. See all the trees where the trees are growing right by the riverbed. Sun coming up on all the little mountains and mesas. Really nice. Beautiful morning. All right, what a beautiful day. Gonna go get some of that beautiful nature. Get into the beautiful water in the sunshine. Beautiful day, people. All right. Got a little helicopter zone right there. Check that out. Oh, yeah. Another little town. That's some nice. It's a nice drive on the way to Zion National Park. Up and down the hills, in the mountain, the mesas, a winding river. All that green belt with the trees. That's obviously the trees grow right by the riverbed. Then you got the nice little farmlands right by. Some real horses, everything out there. Got some big cows, big steers over there. Nice properties. That's a really nice drive. Then we come up. This is one of my favorite parts of the drive. Come into this there's a real nice little community right here. They got some real nice homes along here. Real nice. Part of the drive. There's a lot of places with real character. The gabled roofs. There's the church. There's just you know, big lots, nice homes, 2, 3, 4 stories. You know, they all have, some of them with the white picket fence. The big lawns out front and back. Really nice. Going to be all snowed in the winter time, but real nice. Just a lot of character in these old places. You know, you're probably going to spend. Then Springdale itself, I love the architecture. You know, you've got the Pueblo style right over here. It's really nice. You know, just the different architecture out here in this part of the, you know, the country. You got people out there getting ready to start their day. Really nice. And it's a nice little town. They got lots of art galleries in here. They've got Zion Canyon Lodge you can stay at, all kind of places to stay at. B&B's. You've got Soul Food Supermarket. Even the gas station is stylish. Check that out. Just the style. I love it. And this is a great fun place just to hang out. You can hang out here all day in Springdale. That's really nice. Galleries to see with beautiful artwork. All kind of artisans, you know, craft shops. And then lots of fun places to eat. Gift shops. All kind of good stuff in here. You're in Springdale, of course, you got the beautiful Mount Zion. You got Zion Canyon as your backdrop. So awesome. Look at that. The color's going to change. It's going to white at the top. Those peaks are kind of more white up at the top. You can see the color changes there from red down the bottom, and it gets whiter up the top that you go. So you get a really big range, and it'll look purple in certain parts of the day. So really awesome scenery. You got really spectacular scenery right here, changing colors during the day, white at the top, red at the bottom. All the folks are on the trail getting ready to hit the day. Awesome. Now here we're waiting to get our pass. I usually get a yearly annual pass. It's about $80, and then you can visit, you know, any of the national parks and some of the state parks, you know, all year for an entire year. That's a really good deal. So that's what I usually do. I'm going to do that today. And then, you know, then you have an excuse to go visit a few more national parks as well. And, you know, what a great location, this entrance. Well, look at that up there. You can see, like I said, the colors. They're kind of white at the top, you know, reflecting the different, you know, age, the geological structure. You know, there's a whole geological story right there in front of us. I don't know a lot about it, but it's fascinating to come and learn something, find out what it's all about. It's really nice. Great place to be. All right. Right after getting your annual pass, there's a great little whole parking zone right here. And annual pass for me was $80. I think if you're a senior, you get it for $20. That's a good deal. So what a great location just for a parking lot, huh? Check that out. Beautiful. And then, you know, then they have 2 ways you can get to the canyon from here. They have a bus service, a shuttle bus service that goes all day long. That, you know, they usually go about every 10-15 minutes. That's what I've done many times. But today I'm going to, I brought my bike. That's another great thing to do. Zion has a really good trail system where it's really easy to ride your bike all the way around. And it's a really fun way to see the national park, is being on a bike. Kind of like when you're driving in on the bus, it's like, you know, it's good on the bus, but you're kind of, on the bike, you feel like you're really out there. You're out in the elements. So we'll see that in just a minute. You see all the people getting all their hiking gear ready, getting ready for the big day. All right, so you know, the first thing that you're going to notice here is the temperature change. It's cooler, like coming from Vegas in the morning. You know, we got like 60 degrees. It can get even cooler than that. So it's, first of all, it's really nice and cool. It's going to heat up during the day. And then over this side, you're going to go get your bikes. You can go, there's a visitor center right across the bridge there, where you can rent some bikes. I brought my own today. And then here, you're going to have some nice, right over that bridge right there. That's where they have the outfitter shops. So there's a couple things. One is called the Narrows. The Narrows is an area where people go, which we're going to go up to there, where the river narrows and the cliffs get very close and steep. And it's going to like be knee deep, kind of cold water. People hike up through there. It's coming up to the main visitor center right here. So when you come to the parking area, they got the bathrooms, nice bathrooms here, and a visitor center for you. They also got some nice displays in here to read about. It's like Zion in more than 3 hours. You got the Riverside Walk, all kind of popular trails to see. That's really cool. What we're gonna do today, one is if it's open, is Angel's Landing Trail. That's really awesome. That's my favorite. And then this one's closed. It says due to major rockfall. Observation point. I did that one time. Angel's Landing again. That's a really crazy. I hope that's open today. Then you've got a bunch of other ones here. The Emerald Pools is really popular. That's real nice. And then there's the Riverside Walk that's really nice. I'm going to be riding by. Then it's closed right now, but you've got a visitor center right over here. That's real nice to visit. And of course, after you get off the trail, you can go down to Zion right here and get some good food.